Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're talking about Cooper Kupp and his incredible season so far. Is Kupp a top 5 wide receiver in the league? Make sure to like the video for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. It helps me out a lot. So Cooper Kupp is having an amazing 2021 NFL season so far, and he currently has 63 receptions for 924 yards and 10 touchdowns through 8 games, helping the Los Angeles Rams to a 7-1 record and looking like one of the 5 best teams in the NFL. He is currently on pace for 133 receptions, 1,963 yards, and 21 touchdowns. Now, those are insane numbers and would be one of the best in NFL history, and he has had 2 straight seasons with over 90 receptions, and he looks like he's going to easily surpass that this year. He's also averaging a career-high 14.4 yards per reception, and this is up from just 10.6 yards per reception last year with former Rams quarterback Jared Goff. Matthew Stafford being his quarterback seems to have really helped Kupp perform even better and has him looking like one of the best wide receivers in the league. So my question earlier, is Cooper Kupp now a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL with Stafford? Well, the league has a ton of great receivers, but I think you can probably put him in that upper tier, upper echelon of wide receivers if he does continue to have the season that he's having. And it's not like Kupp is a downfield, deep threat type of wide receiver either. He can do that at times, but mostly he's a first down machine and an excellent third down option. He's extremely talented at finding the first down marker and getting himself in perfect position to move the chains. He has become Matthew Stafford's favorite target by far this year, as Kupp has 31 more targets than any other receiver on the roster. The second most behind Cooper Kupp is Robert Woods at 50 targets. The LA Rams are basically halfway through their season, so I would say that we've seen enough so far to be able to roughly predict how Kupp is going to finish the rest of the season out. Now, me personally, I see him getting around 120 receptions for 1,650 yards and 18 touchdowns. That's just my guess, as I'm expecting defenses are going to start focusing coverage schemes more towards Kupp since he continues to cut through opposing defenses. The Rams are such a fun team to watch, and I expect them to make a pretty good playoff run. They have enough talent on both offense and defense to beat anyone in the NFL when they're playing really well, and Cooper Kupp is a huge reason for that on the offensive side of the ball. Let me know down in the comments below if you think Kupp has done enough this season to put him in your personal top 5 wide receiver lists. Do you think Stafford as the quarterback is why he's doing so well? I'm interested to see if he can keep this up for the rest of the year, and I think he's definitely showing that he's one of the better wide receivers in the league. I don't know exactly where I would place him on my list yet. I kind of want to wait till after the season's over, kind of put the whole thing together before I do a ranking, and that's something I want to do after the season, is a ranking of positions, especially on offensive players in the league. Cooper Kupp has always been excellent at finding holes in coverage, and now with Stafford, it looks like he has a quarterback that will allow him to continue to have big games and more than likely be one of the top wide receivers each year. If he keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in discussions for Offensive Player of the Year when the season is over as well. Cooper Kupp might not be the flashiest wide receiver in the league, but he is very dependable, somebody you can count on, and with this Rams high-speed offense, I think Cooper Kupp is crucial for them to have success, especially when the playoffs come down the road. We've seen so much talent on offense, and especially at the wide receiver position the last couple of years. I mean, there's so many good receivers out there, but Cooper Kupp is a veteran and he's playing like it. I mean, he's really talented. Again, he seems to know the playbook and the defenses really well, and that's why he continues to find open looks. I've always been a fan of Cooper Kupp since he came out of Eastern Washington and their really cool football field. I remember when coming out of the draft, a lot of people say that he was a really good receiver, but maybe not something that was in the top. But the Rams decided to select him, and ever since, he's improved each year and he's been a reliable target. Again, let me know your top 5 wide receiver list for you personally, and let me know where Kupp ranks if he's not in your top 5. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like I've said before, I'm making 4 videos a week now, so hit that notification bell to stay up to date with each video I upload. As always, everyone, I'll see you in the next one.